Good evening, everyone. How is it going? Welcome back to another week and another live draw. I hope you're all doing very well, folks. Thank you for joining us this evening. We have got another live draw to do tonight, and it is a big one. As I'm sure you've all seen throughout the day, the odds have been looking amazing today. Don't know what it is, must be something in the air. But most of the comps closed and they weren't sold out. So good luck if you got some tickets. You've got much better odds than anticipated by the looks of it tonight. We've got things going like the Dakota Red Traditional Telly. We've got the Les Paul 70s Deluxe, the Slash Studio, which we put up yesterday. I say Slash Studio, it's a Les Paul Studio Gibson, but it's got the Seymour Duncan Slash pickups in there. And then we've also got this. My former guitar, one of my former guitars from my collection, the Fender Custom Shop Limited Edition, Twisted Telly in Aged Sparkle Blue. I was baffled that this didn't sell out. I really was. A guitar that I've owned for a few years now. Absolutely love this thing. But recently I had an offer to buy a 60s telly, a custom telly, which is like one of my dream guitars, if not the dream guitar for me. I love original 60s custom tellies, so I had to buy it. Unfortunately, it meant that this was on the chopping board. We had to get rid of this. So we put it in a competition. And yeah, it was like, man, 35% sold, and I couldn't believe it. Why? Why is what I want to know. Why was this not too popular? Why did you guys not get any tickets? Because this is an incredible guitar, and I thought, you know, with how special it is, with the relic finish, the sparkle, the Bigsby, the Twisted Telly pickups, the fat neck, I just thought it would have been a little bit more popular, you know. But it wasn't. But as always, we draw regardless. Right, I am just looking over some comments, folks. Keep them coming in. For anyone that is new around here, we do have the comments on the screen so I can read and see what everyone's saying. Hi, John. How's it going? Hi, Glenn. Hi, Andy. Hi, Alex. Hi, Tom. Metal Guru. Hi, Ben. What happened with the auto draws? What do you mean? The auto draws happened over the weekend. We had the EVH Wolfgang and the Gretsch, and obviously the app giveaways going forward from Friday last week were all auto draws and will be auto draws. So yeah, the draw results are all on the website, Metal Guru. Alex, well, I love the telly. Well, at least it's you and me, Alex. Hi, Joseph. Lip Smacker on YouTube, cool name. How's it going? Thomas Gobsmack, that's a belter. You're telling me, man, I couldn't believe it. But it kind of plays into the the storyline of Fender Custom Shop guitars are hit and miss here. And it's something we've experienced since we started, to be honest. Whenever we do Fender Custom Shop guitars for the guitar marketplace, it's a complete 50-50 as to whether they're going to be popular. So I don't know why that is. I'm guessing just because they make so many different variations, you know, from all the wacky stuff to the more classic stuff, you know. I think with custom shop guitars, Fender this is, they make stuff that is so particular and specific to the player that it is just a case-by-case basis. Everyone likes different stuff, don't they? So I think that's probably why the Fender custom shop stuff is a bit risky. But the Gibson custom shop stuff, whether it's, I don't know, an R7, an R8, an R9, an R0, it's always popular. So who knows? Who knows? It is a question that I wish I could answer, but we don't know. So yeah, anyway, enough of me moaning about how undersold that telly was, because we draw regardless of a sellout. So if anyone's watching thinking, oh, it didn't sell out, is it going to still happen? Is the draw going to take place? Absolutely. We always draw regardless of a sellout, folks. We could literally sell one ticket for a competition and we will always do the draw. We've never extended a draw as well, which you will probably see on a lot of the newer guitar competition sites coming up, but not round here, not round here. So anyway, I'm going to miss it, but one of you lucky guys is going to win that telly tonight. New competitions, we have just launched. I say just launched. I've spent the last 4 or 5 hours getting all the stuff ready. For the new competitions going live tonight, and my God, is it an exciting one. For anyone that caught the wave of madness over the weekend, you would have seen that we actually launched this, which is something that I wanted to talk about. So this is an SG3. Very, very rare guitar, this one. Take a look at that. This is a beautiful looking thing, so classy, with the gold hardware, trapezoid inlays, the triple humbucker pickups, look at that. This is a wicked guitar. We launched this on Saturday actually with our new kind of photograph style, which we're trying. I'm trying to spice up some stuff on the website, ready for the new website, which is coming this week. So we've got some nice photographs up against the White Marshall. And this was the first guitar on the photograph block. So it's an SG3, you get a very simple volume and tone control, which controls obviously the 3 pickups. And then you get this, what do they call this now? Is it a chicken selector, or am I losing my head there and saying the wrong thing? What is it? If anyone can name that control knob, what that is called, I swear it's called a chicken something selector. Maybe it's just been a long day, but this has a few different options. So you can select different variations between 2 pickups, 3 pickups, these 2 pickups, 1 pickup. There's loads you can do. Very similar to the switches that were in the original like PRS Custom 24s, 22s, where they didn't have a pickup selector, it was just this. So very similar to that, very, very cool. These are exceptionally rare as well. If you haven't already seen that, it is now live. Other new competitions which have just hit the website, we've got this, which is very cool. Gibson Les Paul Modern in cobalt blue. Very cool, sleek Les Paul, this one. These are basically, how do we say it? The Les Paul for the modern player, hence the name. But you get some really cool control knobs with a clear acrylic. I think these are Burst Booker Pros in these. You get no kind of pickup ring around the selector there, sorry, selector ring. You get a little access heel at the back here, so you can get up there and do all of that stuff. You get a really nice neck. These are very slim, very, very slim. I believe they're weight relieved as well, because this one is mighty light. And yeah, it is now live on the site, and we're going to be drawing a winner for this on Thursday actually. So you've literally got 2 and a bit days to get in for that before we're going to be back here again drawing a winner for it. So check that out before it's gone. Jackson, this is a little Jackson Dinky that's just come in. You won't spot that in the, you won't miss that in the dark, will you? Jackson JS32 Dinky in neon orange. Low odds on this one, only 35 tickets. And then last, but by no means least, is another auto draw. So this, I'll screw the trem arm in, is the Fender made in Mexico, Jimi Hendrix Signature Strat. And this is our latest auto draw. So here she is, a guitar that we've done very often in the past. It's got that killer reverse headstock as well. And then if you flip on over, you've got the Hendrix Signature and a lovely black back as well with the little authentic Hendrix neck plate. This is our latest auto draw competition. So for anyone sitting at the screen right now and going, what the hell is an auto draw? It is a brand new feature. We literally launched this last Thursday after the draw. We tried it on a couple of competitions over the weekend, and it basically says what it does on the tin. It automatically draws a winner for the competition. So when that Hendrix, it is live now by the way, that's going to be closing at 11 PM tomorrow, and then at 11:15, the system will do an automatic draw for the competition. It will choose a winner at random, and then it'll email the winner. Once we confirm the details, we'll get it out to you as well. So that is the premise of automatic draw competitions. It's not something that we're going to do all the time in terms of widespread across the site. We're still going to stick to doing these draws because we love chatting to you guys, and they're super interactive and stuff. But the automatic draws, we are going to do them periodically just because they are super fun. They're a bit like the instant wins in the sense of you literally have to wait a few hours to find out if you've won, and that's it. You know, I doubt we're going to be doing any auto draws where they're up for 7 days and things like that, because we may as well just do a regular, you know, normal live draw. So for like 1 day flash comps and things like that, the automatic draws are perfect. So yeah, anyway, enough of me rambling. The Hendrix Strat is up as well. By the way, that's like 58p, that Hendrix Strat. So very cheap indeed. Sorry folks, just catching up on some comments. Andy Forrester, the results for the auto draw are not on my app. They definitely should be, Andy. I know we had a couple of people on Sunday morning yesterday saying that they hadn't seen the draw results, but there was a tiny little error where it was only displaying for some people, but that was yesterday. It should all be fixed now. And as far as we can see on our ends and the developers as well, the auto draw results are showing correctly. They're just on the draw results page. Okay, right. Hi Rob, hi Joseph, Telly is tasty. There you go, Joe, you can come and join the Telly fan club. Anybody else in favour of the Twisted Telly going tonight? Steve Austin, I got a ticket for the Sunburst Les Paul. Good luck, Steve. Is that the 70s Deluxe, that one there? I'm guessing so. Cami C92, good luck everyone. And yourself, dude. Hi, Andy. Hi, Lee. Thomas, just becoming SG fan. Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? They grew on me a little bit over the last couple of years as well, because if you put me in a room with a load of guitars, they'd probably be the last one that I'd pick up a few years ago. But some of the really good ones that I've played, this one included, because this one is genuinely really good. But I quite like the 61 models as well. I know we just had one of those with a Maestro Vibrola. Those are very good. Alex Day, Orange Jackson, cool. Neil Griffiths, not sure about auto jaws. Where's the famous transparency? It's all over the site, dude. We've declared all over the site how the auto jaws run, how it works. And just to put a bit of context and clarity into that, Neil, the auto draws are actually more random by code than Google's random number generator. So I don't want to get too techie in it and into the details, because quite frankly, it's not really something that I'm an expert on. That's something that we leave to the tech and the developers, and they bring these features out. But yeah, essentially the coding and the way that the system works for drawing a winner for the auto draw is more random than Google's random number generator. So we have done our due diligence on it. We do know what it is and the premise of how it works, hence why we brought it onto the site. We would never do something on the site unless it wasn't either firstly tested, which this is, by the way. All the big competition sites you see, they'll have automated draws. It's exactly the same technology behind it as to what we have. So it has been tested before, and yeah. Tried and tested. Right. Ben, have you got the ERT there? Yes, the ERT is in the rack over there. Rob, I received the SG Vibrola Saturday. Awesome guitar. That's wicked to hear, Rob. Enjoy it. Radar Crew. I don't really know what you mean by that, in all honesty, dude. It's very hard to say when that's just quite a speculative comment. So happy to answer any specific queries, let's say. Lee, no, I didn't mean to shoot anybody down. It wasn't meant like that. It was literally just trying to explain how the auto draws work. If you check the website out, it is all over there. But I'm sure you guys have seen these big competition sites at the moment, and they've been doing auto draws for months. And it's exactly the same tech behind it. And as stated, if you really want to look into it, you can do so, but you'll see that the coding and how the draws are done in terms of picking a random winner, it is more random than Google's random number generator. Neil, more random than random. Google's random number generator is done via code, as the same with anything as that works like that. So there will always be a level of randomacy to the random, if that makes sense. I've tried to explain it as best I can. Daniel, check your spam folder. Check your spam folder. If you've got any issue receiving emails, check your spam folder. We have had it a lot more recently where some of the emails have been ending up in spam folder, so have a look in there. If still nothing, Daniel, shoot us a message on the Facebook page. Jacob will have a look and he'll be able to confirm the details that we need to on there as well, which should be a little bit easier. Matt Jackson, I received my thin line telly in natural I won last week. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Matt. Enjoy. Radar Crew, in essence of how it works, in response to your question of how can it be more random, let's say we've got 1 million tickets in there, and so this code that Google's random number generator uses will basically flicker like a light switch, and when that light switch goes on, it'll throw a number at you. Now, that light switch is planned to only go off on certain sequences, and so when you've got 1 million numbers, there are, 1 million sequences to which it could be as to which number will show. It's the same thing for the auto draws, but it's faster. That's the best way I can describe it. As I say, I'm by no means a developer, guys, so I don't want to say something that's not true or get into this. It is on the website. You can all check it out if you are into your tech and want to know the coding behind it. We are hiding absolutely nothing on that front. Right, let's flip on over to the display, which you should now be able to see. You should be able to see me in the bottom there still as well. We are going to be getting started with tonight's draws. So, Before we do so, I'm going to show you the current time on screen for everybody watching there. You can see that the current time is 19 minutes past 7. The Google random number generator is, as always, the tool that we use to draw our winners for the live draws. Just to reiterate that, because I know we were just talking about auto draws. But I'm going to show you how this works quickly, just so you can get an idea before we start drawing some winners. So let's say we have 2,000 tickets in a competition. This is completely hypothetical, and I'm just pulling numbers out of thin air to show you how the generator works. So we would pop 1 to 2,000 in the generator like so. Hit the generate button, and we get a random number, 841. We'll do that a couple more times just so you can see. You've got 1109. Let's do it again. 252. There we go. Right, completely random. Let's reset that back down to 0. And just because I forgot, I'm going to pull up the winners spreadsheet, which is what we use to jot down all the winners throughout the live draw. What's the date? 17/02/25. Lee, well explained. Thanks, Lee. I don't think that was well explained, but I gave it my best shot. As I say, though, if anybody does have any queries with regards to the auto draws, how they work, X, Y, Z, do shoot us a message or email me, info@theguitarmarketplace.com. Happy to answer as much as we possibly can. And should there be any further queries, we have a website development team that we work very closely with for all of this stuff. So I can always pass some queries on to those guys as well, should it be anything technical that is far past my pay grade. Right, okay then, shall we get started? We are going to get a bit of a move on because it is already 20 past and I've just rambled for ages. So, here is a list of all the competitions, folks. Let me just move that up so you can see. So these are all the comps that we've got in tonight's draw. You will see on here as well, app giveaway number 247. So this was last Thursday's giveaway. Going forward, these will be auto draws, so we don't have to keep bulking out the live draws with these. And you guys get to find out on the same day whether you've won the free app giveaway or not. So it should be a bit of, better for both. But this is the last one. Just wanted to make that clear before we get any queries on that one. Okay, right. We are going to be starting then. So the bottom of the winner spreadsheet is that app giveaway, number 247. So this was a shot at winning £50 site credit, which we will double to a £100 site credit if your order totaled over £1. Okay then, right, bringing on screen now is the entry list for the £50 site credit. We have ticket number 1 as the smallest number, which you can see there, and that goes all the way up to number 299. Good luck then. The winning ticket number for the £50 site credit is 207. 207 is Bob Ramsey. Well done, Bob. Congratulations. First winner of the evening. Awesome. Well done, Bob. We'll be in touch, dude, and we will get that credit added to your account. Obviously, if your order totaled over £1, Bob, we'll double it to £100. Right, up next we have the Instant Win Road. Who enjoyed this one? Because I tell you what, making it, I did. As you can probably tell, it's a bit of a spin-off from the famous Beatles record, Abbey Road. We've called this one Instant Win Road. Unique, I know. And yeah, it was a really, really cool comp. We had over 700 instant wins in this one. And there were quite a lot of guitars left when the comp closed, to be fair. So I just want to iterate, because I know some people probably wonder, how do the instant win comps work? So with the big ones that we launch every Monday, we've just launched another, by the way. Yeah, there's loads of instant win prizes, hundreds, and then what happens when the competition closes, that is it. There are no live draws for the remaining prizes or anything like that. You literally have, for the duration of the competition, to win as many instants as you can, and then that is it. So, let me go ahead and download the entry list then for Instant Win Road. because at the end of these instant win comps, we have an end prize. So an end prize is a prize at the end, shock, where every single ticket that was purchased goes in for a shot at winning the end prize, regardless of if you've won an instant win or not. So for this particular competition, we have a £250 site credit end prize. And the smallest number on the entry list is number 3, and that goes all the way up to 21997. Good luck then. The winning ticket number for the £250 site credit end prize is number 7688. That is, tricky name to pronounce. I'm going to give this my best shot. Vasilios Papathanassiou. Sometimes I just wonder why I open my mouth, you know. That was one of those times. Right, I gave it my best shot. I'm going to say Vaz, just to make it easy, so I'm not constantly butchering your name, dude. So well done, Vaz. You have won the site credit. And apologies once again for the terrible pronunciation. Moving on then, we have got the Alesis Turbo Mesh kit. Yeah, this was cool. We haven't done an electronic drum kit in absolutely ages, but this one sold out today. So thank you to everyone for grabbing some tickets. I think the problem with the drum kits that we had last time, we was doing like 2 a week and it was just a bit too much. So we're going to give it a bit of a break now, like a week or so, and then we'll do another drum kit. Just to keep it fun and exciting for everyone, you know. Okay then, so for the Alesis Turbo Mesh drum kit, we've got ticket number 1, and that goes up to number 99. Good luck then for this nice low odds Alesis Turbo Mesh drum kit. The winning ticket number for this is number 11. Ben Sirdu. Well done, Ben. Congratulations. You've just won yourself the drum kit, man. That is an awesome thing to have around, especially at home. Don't have to worry about the noise, anything like that. You can just go and bash away. Right. Daniel, no worries, dude. Just bear with us up to 24 hours just for a response. We are super busy usually on Mondays just because it's the first day back after a weekend. But yeah, Daniel, do not worry. We'll be in touch, dude. Okay then, right, let's keep the pace going then. What have we got next? We have got the GW2 in Trans Black. So this is a brand new to the scene guitar brand, which I believe only Guitar is stocking at the moment, but I could be wrong about that. And these are basically headless wicked guitars. They look amazing. They've got poplar burl tops. They're headless, and probably the furthest thing away from a guitar that I would personally own. But I do appreciate them. That has got to be said, because we've had a few come through the door now. They've all been wicked. For like a £300 guitar, they are awesome. Very, very good. So we're going to keep doing these, I think, because they're a lot of fun, cheap as chips. And right now, someone's about to win one for as little as 99p. So let's find out the minimum to the maximum number then. We've got number 1, and that goes all the way up to number 850. Good luck then. The winning ticket number for the GW2 is number 482. Liam Brandon. Well done, Liam. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner of the Headless Ert. Well done, dude. Well done, Liam. Right, coming up next, we have got the Fender Made in Japan traditional 60s Strat finished in aged Dakota Red. And this is a fairly new model, straight out of Fender Japan. These have just started trickling over to the UK now, so we managed to grab one. Here is the entry list. Let's reset the generator back down to 0. We've got ticket number 2 then. There is the entry list just for everyone watching. Made in Japan traditional 60s Strat. And that goes all the way up to ticket number 2994. Good luck then. The winning ticket number for the Fender Made in Japan traditional 60s Strat is number 2889. David Dalziel. Well done, David. David Dalziel? Hopefully I've said that right, David. Cool name, though. Well done, dude. You have just bagged yourself the Fender Strat. Well done, my man. Good win. Awesome. Right, what are we on to now? We are on to the Gibson Les Paul Studio, this pretty looking thing, finished in wine red with a pair of Seymour Duncan slash pickups fitted. So let's go ahead, download the entry list for this comp. Here it is. So as you can see, Gibson Les Paul Studio, wine red with a Seymour Duncan slash pickups. Let's reset the generator back down to 0 and pop ticket number 1, which is the minimum, or the smallest number I should say, in the entry list. And that goes all the way up to number 699. Good luck then. The winning ticket number for the Gibson Les Paul Studio is number 81. That's not 81, and that's not 81. Right, let me have a manual check, but it doesn't look like we've got number 81. No, we don't. So we're going to spin again then. Next number is 607. No results found. Nobody's got that number either then. So let's spin again. 257. No. 616. No. 504. No. Keep going. 145. There we go. We got a winner. 145 is Finley Worthington. Well done, Finley. Congratulations, mate. Fantastic win. That is a proper good gigging guitar, that Studio, you know, especially with those pickups. It is ready to go. Okay, 3 more competitions to get through tonight then. Coming up next, we've got the Gibson ES335 in Vintage Sunburst, and this was one of the more popular comps that closed tonight. Very classic looking finish on it. Quite a dark outer burst, you know. Definitely one of the darker ones I've seen. Here's the entry list then. So, as you can see, Gibson ES335 in Vintage Sunburst. We've got ticket number 2 as the smallest number. And that goes all the way up to number 1999. Fairly good odds on this, to be fair, considering the tickets were under £2. Right, good luck then if you are in for the Gibson ES335. The winning ticket number for this competition is number 1305. Adam Goldstraw. Well done, Adam. Congratulations. You are the lucky winner, dude, of the 335, which is behind me somewhere. Oh no, it's right in the corner over there. You guys probably can't see that. Well done, Adam. Fantastic win, dude. Congratulations, mate. Okay, we've got 2 more competitions to go now then. So the penultimate competition of the evening is this wonderful Les Paul 70s Deluxe. Something a little bit different, being a deluxe. It's got a very, what's the word? Bright outer, you know, in terms of the cherry. It's very, very cherry. That's probably the easiest way to put it. Obviously, this has got the mini humbuckers as opposed to the regular humbuckers or a set of P90s. So it definitely is something a little bit different. I was quite surprised when Gibson reissued the 70s stuff, to be fair, because I think it's a wide known kind of perception that they're probably the least liked out of the 50s, 60s, 70s, all the way up to the 2000s, you know. But the Deluxe is cool, man. Like, the mini humbuckers pack a serious punch. We've got an original 1970 Gibson Les Paul Deluxe over there as well, and it's the same. They just pack something a little bit more, don't know, a little bit more punchy. And obviously everyone likes different guitars, so there's probably a few people out there that absolutely would love for a 70s Deluxe, and power to you. Right, let's reset the generator then. For the Gibson Les Paul 70s Deluxe, we have ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to number 4999. Now, this was one of the comps, folks, that ended with fantastic odds. I think it was only 50% sold. So there is a good chance that we'll land on a ticket number that hasn't been allocated now. If that does happen, we'll just keep hitting that generate button until we get a ticket number that has been allocated. Whew. Right, good luck then. The winning ticket number for the Les Paul 70s Deluxe is number 361. Oh, we got a winner straight off the bat, Martin Osgathorpe. Well done, Martin. Congratulations indeed, dude. Fantastic win right there. That is an incredible win, especially for the start of the week, Martin. Well done. Awesome. Right, and it is a sad, sad moment indeed. We are about to say goodbye, or I'm about to say goodbye to my old guitar. And I am gutted to be drawing a winner for this, but also made up because this is a real killer guitar for someone. Very different to your regular custom shop telly. You know, it's got all the appointments you would probably not expect to be on a telly, like a baseball neck, a sparkly finish, a Bigsby, you know. But if you like stuff that's pretty out there, pretty unique, then this Twisted telly is definitely one to be in for. Fantastic odds on this one, as we mentioned at the start of the draw. Not that many tickets did sell for this, but as always, I know I like to bark on about this, but we always draw regardless of a winner. No rollovers, no extensions, none of that malarkey. Just one draw date, one draw time. Right, so what I've just done there is pop the ticket numbers for this competition into the entry list for the final time tonight. There is the title of the competition entry list. As you can see, we've got ticket number 2, and that goes all the way up to ticket number 3994. So for the final time tonight, drawing now for the Fender Custom Shop limited edition Twisted Telly, which is just there. Good luck, and the winning ticket number is number 3764. Does anybody have 3764? No, they don't. Right, let's spin again then. Keep the pace going. 1751 is up next. And we've got a winner. 1751 is Mahari Sinclair. Mahari, apologies if I've said that wrong, dude. It has not been the night for me pronouncing names correctly. But well done, dude. You have just bagged yourself this gorgeous Twisted telly. Let's have one last little look. I'll bring it over to the camera. Should be able to see it in the corner. Well done indeed, man. You have just bagged yourself this absolute work of art. Well done, man. What a fantastic win. Definitely not one that I'm jealous of as well. Right, congratulations to all of tonight's winners then. Let me go ahead and pop Mahari's name onto the winner's sheet. And then I will share that on screen. You can already see Matt's on the sheet there, eager to get the draw results out for you, lucky lot. Right, here is the winner's spreadsheet. Let me move that over. Just take a minute there, folks. If you are just joining us to have a read through, you can see all the comps, giveaways, etc. that we've drawn for tonight, and the winning ticket numbers and names. I'm just going to grab a drink, catch up on a few comments, and then we'll get this draw all wrapped up. Radar Crew, in auto draws, how will people know what numbers are drawn before a winner is found? I don't really understand the question. If you're able to just clarify that at all, dude, or feel free to shoot us a message on Facebook, or again, feel free to email myself and I'll be able to answer any queries, but I don't quite understand that. How will people know what numbers are in a draw? I suppose the only way I can think to answer that is an entry list, just as we do these competitions, will have those numbers in. So if there's 800 tickets in a competition, you could get any number between 1 and 800. Then what will happen when the auto draw takes place, the system will randomly choose a number, just like we've just done there. If that ticket number hasn't been allocated because the competition didn't sell out, then the system will go again and draw another number. It's as simple as that. Michael, the new Deluxe is a smaller head and no volute. That is correct indeed. Thank God they got rid of the volute. Adam Jonathan, amazing. I can't believe I just won the ES335. Congratulations, Adam. As if you're watching, dude. Well done, man. We'll be in touch within 24 hours. Or sorry, Jacob will be in touch to keep an eye on your inbox from him. Just confirm some details, dude, and then we'll get this on the way to you. Right, let me go and pop this drink back down before I spill it everywhere. And we'll get this draw all wrapped up. Right, awesome. Thank you very much, folks, for tuning into that live draw. That was a fun one, wasn't it? That was a big one as well. We had a lot of stuff drawn tonight. If you have been living under a rock and you haven't seen the website in the last few days, then there are loads of new additions. We've got a very rare triple pickup SG3 that's gone live on the site. We've got this Gibson Les Paul Modern Flash Comp, which has just gone live. We've got this bright green Jackson Dinky, which you can see there. And our latest automated draw is here. This Fender Hendrix Strat. The automated draw will be taking place at 11:15 tomorrow night. Competition will close at 11. If you wanted to get in for it, I think the tickets are just 58p, 57 or 58p. But as I say, it's literally on the site for about 24 hours. So go and check it out. Because the Gretsch auto draw that we did over the weekend at 57p-ish a ticket sold out very fast. So go and check it out because these tickets will not stick around. Metal Guru, he means draws that were not allocated. I don't understand the query, I'm afraid, Metal Guru. Let me just try and recap. Yeah, I'm a bit confused, Metal. Sorry, I can't see any previous comments from yourself with regards to a question, so I'm a bit confused. Drop me an email anyway, Metal Guru, on YouTube, or if you want to send us a message on Facebook. Any queries, happy to answer them as always. So, yeah, anyway, I'll leave you and love you guys. It's been a very long Monday, as you can probably tell I'm shattered. Went to watch the Liverpool game yesterday, and didn't get back till late because the M62, Jesus, that is a nightmare motorway, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, you don't want to hear about that. Go and check out the site. Loads of new competitions are live. As I say, we've just launched some comps for as little as 57p, so definitely worth checking out. There is also a brand new instant win that's just gone live. I know we have a few of you guys that like to get in early for those, but the launch sale on our latest instant win at just 89p, it is now live as well. But in the meantime, we've got a busy old week going on here. We're going to be filming loads of new videos. We've got a ton of guitars coming in, especially tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a very hectic day. So yeah, very excited for that. Have a great week, folks, whatever you are up to. Don't forget, we will be back on Thursday and Friday this week for a couple more live draws. So enjoy the week up until then, and I shall see you on Thursday. Goodbye.